What's up, everybody? Welcome to The Scoop. I'm Joey Aranda. I'm Joey Aranda from the Laredo CW. I'm a co-host of an entertainment talk show right here in Laredo. Shout out to my beautiful co-host, Lauren Kendrick. Although, side note, don't tell her I'm doing this.
What the hell, Joey? Kelly, you can have him.
Welcome back, and for this edition of In the Spotlight, I'm joined by the always gorgeous and a good friend to The Scoop and the Laredo CW, Aranda.
Nice to be here. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, absolutely.
Keeping busy these days.
I know, I am. What I was talking to you about earlier, I just moved to Houston a couple of months ago, and so I've been extremely busy. I mean, ever since I gave up my crown as Miss Texas USA, I've been traveling around. Just moved to Houston, signed with an agency, model and talent agency, so I've been really, really busy.
So hopefully we'll see more of you on billboards and magazine covers all over the world.
Hopefully, that's the plan.
Now, Miss USA was just a couple of weeks ago, and you were there on the red carpet interviewing some very special people. Tell us about that.
I was. This was a year since I competed at Miss USA, and they gave me the opportunity to interview a bunch of people on the red carpet, all the celebrity judges, the man himself, Donald Trump. I told him that he was fired for not hiring me. Just kidding. But I also had the opportunity to interview Juliana Rancic, which was a little nerve-wracking because, you know, she's the best at interviewing everyone. And I got the chance to interview her, Kelly Osbourne, Rob Kardashian, Arsenio Hall, and a bunch of other cool people. My friend Gabe, from the lead singer of Cobra Starship. So it was really, really cool.
Well, I know Lauren's definitely jealous because Juliana is her idol.
Yeah, I love her.
And I'm kind of jealous because she hangs out with Ryan Seacrest, who's my idol. So there you go. And now we're really awesome jealous people. Of you. So that's the end of the interview, guys. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't be.
We're back with the Daily Buzz. You don't have to go to Austin South by Southwest for some great music. Our Joey Aranda has more from the Laredo Energy Arena.
That's right, we're here at the Laredo Energy Arena, but we're just minutes away from the limousines taking the stage, and then we're going to have Kinky follow right back after them. Now, it's been an amazing 2 days for the Southbound Music Festival. This is the second annual, hosted by Be Live Productions. This is the second time that Laredo has seen anything of this caliber right here in the Gateway City. Now, all of this would not be possible without the support of all the fans that come out to Be Live shows and to come to shows like this at the Laredo Energy Arena. Now, I'm going to introduce you to someone that is responsible for putting something like this together, Fernando Montemayor, who's part of Be Live, and he's one of the people behind bringing bands like Kinky and the Limousines, and we had the Weeks and Soulcat on Monday. Tell us about how exciting this feels to bring Be Live to an arena like this.
Oh, this is huge. We're really excited about it. I think, this is definitely a step in the right direction for not only Be Live, but hopefully Laredo, and this type of music, because traditionally we've been a town that's been known for Tejano, cumbia, reggaeton, country, but not necessarily indie rock. And there's a lot of big bands that we'd love to bring down, but we need to show that this type of market can support those type of shows. So this is huge.
And here in Laredo, it's about 80 degrees, and it's only going to get a little cooler, but it's the perfect weather to enjoy the fireworks that are going to happen tonight. Now, as you can see, people are tailgating over here, and we're right next to someone that's cooking out, and it smells delicious, so I'm going to see if I can get some free food out of this. What's going on, guys?
Hi.
Hi, you're on Pro 8 News. Say hi.
Hi.
Now, what are you all cooking over here? It smells delicious. Are you going to hook it up with food?
Of course.
And so the fireworks are going to take place at 8 o'clock. What are y'all going to do afterwards? You said the kids are going to go to sleep. Are y'all going to continue the festivities?
Yeah, we'll continue.
Like doing what?
Drinking, probably.
Shouldn't say that on camera. You should not. Just kidding. Now, right behind me is the grand stage where Intocable is supposed to be hitting the stage at around 11:30 tonight, all the way till 1 in the morning. Now, yesterday, Duelo took the stage at an exciting concert. I know it was jam-packed here. People from all over 8 country came just to listen to Duelo. I know some of my favorite hits, Bienvenido al Amor, of course. And tonight, Intocable is going to play hits from their new CD as well as some old CDs. No Te Vayas, of course, is one of their favorite songs. Victoria, and who are you here with?
¿Quién viniste? Con my father.
With your father? Are you her father?
Yes, I am.
¿Y cómo se llama, sir?
Oscar.
Oscar. And what are y'all looking forward to today here at the Jalapeno Festival?
Just the jalapeno eating contest, of course, and later on Intocable.
And how come you're not doing the jalapeno eating contest?
I don't think I could take one jalapeno.
Neither can I, neither can I. And is this your first time here at the Jalapeno Festival?
Yes.
Yes? And what are you excited about?
La música y la comida, vea.
The music.
Music
The music.
and
The
the
food.
¿Y a ti te gusta Intocable?
Sí.
Sí, ¿qué es tu canción favorita?
Sueña.
Sueña.
Sueña. Cántale. Sueña tu sol. No, no. All right, you guys enjoy yourself. All right, that's right, Adriana. I'm here at the Jalapeno Festival. We just wrapped up the jalapeno eating contest. I'll tell you right now, it was so disgusting. I almost threw it myself, and I don't even like jalapenos.
Having a great time. I'd like to invite everybody to come out here, enjoy one of the best things that ever happened in Laredo.
You know, has anyone ever told you you look like the Latino George Strait?
Oh, well, only her.
Only you?
Only her, but then again, she's biased.
That's my George Strait.
Now you're very beautiful.
Thank you. My son looks just like me.
Who's your son? He must be really good looking.
His name is Joey Aranda.
What? Like me, Joey Aranda? Are you guys having a good time?
Having a great time.
Right here. And what's your name?
Hi, Javier Villarreal.
Ingrid.
And do you all like come to Jalapeno every year?
Yeah.
You gotta support the community, you gotta support everything. Yeah, gotta love Laredo.
Exactly. Keep it spicy, there you go. Again, guys, the Jalapeno Festival is still going strong, runs all the way to 1 a.m. Intocable is going to take the stage at 11:30. And of course, Jalapeno Festival happens every year, probably the most anticipated event of the WBCA Festival. For now, I'm Joey Aranda here at El Metro Park and Ride with KGNS and coverage you can count on. And we're back with a look at the top stories of the week. Here in Laredo, a federal jury has convicted an alleged hitman for the Zetas drug cartel after 6 hours of deliberation in his second trial on racketeering, conspiracy, and weapons charges. Gerardo Castillo Chavez, also known as Cachetes, was found guilty today. He was the first of 34 defendants named in the 51-page indictment to go on trial, and many others have pled guilty. All right, well, in other news, dozens of friends, family, and even city officials held a candlelight vigil this weekend for Christine Mesa. They say although it's tough to speak of her tragic murder, they hope her story can save the life of many others. Many passed by McPherson Street and witnessed the memorial held for 26-year-old Christine, who was killed by her ex-boyfriend last February in San Antonio. You know, this is a story that's definitely very important to me. Christine was a friend of mine since the 6th grade, and it was a tragic event in her life, her family's life, and all of her friends' life. But fortunately for everyone out there who's going through domestic violence, her foundation is actually able to help people out. So unfortunate situation turns fortunate for those in need. Our topic for today's Issues 8 is homosexuality in a heterosexual society. And despite a growth in the gay population over the years, there are many areas of the LGBT community that are affected by mainstream or dominant ideologies. And today we will discuss such topics and meet local individuals that have been affected. And is this something that you feel you were born a woman just in a man's body, and that's why now you're doing you're transitioning into life as a woman?
Yes.
Is that what it is?
For a lot of people, they kind of have a difficult time coping with that thought. And all I can tell them is, imagine yourself looking in the mirror every morning as a kid, and you cannot come to terms with who you see in the mirror, knowing that that person is not you. It's a stranger. That's what it feels like.
Our topic of the day today talks about the coolest fanny pack ever made. The recent can ban in New Braunfels has been a controversial issue for months, but amidst the disagreement over using disposable containers on the rivers comes a possible answer.
This is what he came up with.
You'll take off the cap, fill it with whatever beverage that you choose to put in there.
A plastic container that keeps your favorite drink fresh for hours and will actually float, full or empty.
Coolest thing ever.
I know, that's cool, right?
You know, there's been so many times where I've been floating the Kamal River, and like I do understand how people can get a little unruly when they're drunk and just throw their beer on the side. And I'm always the guy that's picking up the cans and throwing them in
you're so
green. I mean, you have to protect the environment. But nonetheless, like this is the coolest thing ever to continue partying, but at the same time not breaking the law.
I've seen people do that. That's similar. The boxed wine, the bag that's in there, people would get that out and fill it with alcohol or whatever. That's probably like the cheaper way, and it was called a fun bag. So. There's another idea for you.
Anything to keep the spring break going here in Texas or here in the United States is awesome. I'm totally
That's so cool.
Gonna go get a beer
Yay,
pouch.
high five.
High five for the beer pouch.
When we come back, Joey rocks a fanny pack for his second wardrobe change. That's next.
And as you know, the Met Gala is known for its fashion because the stars wear their fiercest fashion and try to outdo each other. Obviously, Lauren, you wrote this.
I did. I like the word fierce. That's why Joey and I decided to break down the best and worst looks from this year's red carpet in our version of the Scoop's Fashion Police. She's wearing a little see-through.
She looks good, but she looks like she stepped in paint. I mean, look at the bottom of her dress.
No, I like it though. I think it's cool and it's really different. So I like that.
Well, I guess next up we have the Devil Wears Prada.
Yes.
What's her name again?
Anna Wintour. And
Wintour.
she's actually really wearing Prada. That is a Prada
Is it?
dress. So
she's also wearing fur, so Peter's gonna go after her.
I know, so go throw some red paint on her. Whenever I go to the Met Gala, you know, next year,
or whenever
I'll
we
let
see
you know
people
what I
out,
wear.
watch out what you wear because we might just put you on the show, so
take
be
a picture.
careful. Well, here's a story that might make you say nope to dope.
Say
by the bell. Oh my God, Lauren, you can't just ask people why they're white. Or you know, it could have been Wiz Khalifa, who was arrested for smoking.
Right,
so maybe he was smoking on the set of Tyler Perry's 18th movie,
that's
and then
probably what he was
just
doing.
happened.
I think that's. We solved the mystery.
We did solve the mystery.
You're welcome,
See what
Tyler
happens?
Perry.
We should be like, what are they called?
Detectives.
Detectives. Oh you know, Woody Allen is known for kind of resurrecting a lot of people's careers, kind of the way Quentin Tarantino does too.
He's also known for dating really young girls, so I think she might be too old for him. What is she, like 25?
I know.
He likes them maybe like 16-ish.
16. That's also very illegal.
So
that's also very illegal, Lauren.
He married a girl when she was like 15 or something.
16, 15, now you're gonna say 13. What's going on, Lauren? Come on, get your facts straight.
Hey, I didn't marry her.
That's
you
true,
did,
you did.
so.
Oh, now to a woman who is all sorts of ridiculously awesome. Check out this lady from Oregon who grabbed a would-be thief in a headlock and pulled him out of her car. All right, well, I guess they don't have the song.
We'll just reenact it.
We'll just reenact it.
Let me just put you in a headlock.
All right, well, Jury Cheney says when she found 22-year-old Charles Holding sitting in her car, she grabbed him until she ran off. She says she had left the engine running while she went into a store and believes the confrontation was worth the risk. Now, guys in the back, if you have the thought, please run it because it's the funniest video I've seen so far. It's called Woman
And I really don't want to put Joey in a headlock, but if I have to,
you guys got it? Joe, check, do they have it?
Go in, and I'm like, what the hell you doing trying to steal my car? I put it in park, headlocked him, pushed the unlock, clicked here, opened it up, went in, grabbed him, and what the hell you trying to steal my car?
Whoa, I'm telling you, she has so much energy.
Oh my God. Okay, I wouldn't want to mess with her either. She looks crazy.
That's Tyrone Biggins energy right there, dude. I don't know what she was doing. I mean, when I saw this video, I was like, I would never go up to her. I would never try to steal her car. I wouldn't even ask her for gum.
She couldn't even stand still.
I know, it was crazy.
That's pretty crazy. I like her.
And that does it for me here on Issues 8. Be sure to catch me and Brenda on the Laredo CW when we return on January 26th with a whole new show and new time. You can log on to our Facebook page for all the updates. That's the Laredo CW. Until next time, have a great week, everyone.